EU lawmakers gathered on Wednesday in the European Parliament Brussels to assess the impact of Western sanctions against Russia. The measures target the Federation's banking, energy, transport and technology sectors and more than 800 individuals.
All sanctions adopted so far did not deter the Russian military aggression against Ukraine, and the war is sadly going on.
McAllister went on to point out that the Russian ruble is worth more now than before the conflict began, and the Russian central bank is doing okay due to gold reserves. However, senior EU officials insist sanctions are working.
We believe that these measures have significantly increased the cost for Russia's aggression and placed a constraint on its military capacities.
Some EU lawmakers believe the US and other NATO countries don't want the conflict to end.
They're pretty happy with this war going on. Arms shares have gone up in the 5 largest US companies. Their shares have rocketed by over 20% since the war started.
Others claim sanctions are hurting EU citizens far more than the Kremlin.
Sanctions are not a way of finding a solution to this conflict. The US arms industry and energy sector is benefiting. The most vulnerable EU citizens are paying for these sanctions whenever they fill the car up or pay the electricity bill.
EU governments have been criticised for implementing agreed sanctions too slowly.
Member states, including my own, allowed oligarchs to quickly move their assets by delaying sanctions enforcement for weeks. It's absolutely shameful.
European Commission officials told lawmakers that an oil embargo will form part of a 6th round of sanctions currently being compiled. The officials pointed out that Russia is the 2nd largest oil exporter in the world after Saudi Arabia, and more than half of Russia's supplies are going to the EU market, generating €45 billion per year for Moscow. EU leaders are divided on how far to push the energy issue over concerns a full-scale oil embargo could seriously backfire economically. Jerome Hughes, Press TV, Brussels.